Right, welcome ladies and gents. No two ways about it, got to get straight to it. James Cameron has flipped autograph seekers off after an Avatar The Way of Water screening. It's really odd. Really strange behaviour. You don't need to take my word for it, we'll watch the video. It's just kind of a lack of grace and a lack of understanding of who puts you in the position that you're actually in. And it's just a dick move. Especially when we have the likes of Tom Cruise dominating trending tabs, because he's come out with incredible videos, just heartfelt thank yous to everyone for being able to, well, quite literally saying thank you for letting us entertain you and letting us keep entertaining you. And yet James Cameron, people, there's not even many of them. I think this is what's annoying. There's not exactly a big crowd. It's a few people that want autographs. And he just blanks them. Doesn't say a word to them. They're not nasty. There's no like hustle or bustle. Again, we'll watch the video. And then obviously they just boo him. And he just flips them off. And you're like, wow, what a dick, Cameron. Come on, what are you doing? It's a real bad look. God. It's really, to me, it's quite shocking. Primarily, like I said, because we have the likes of Tom Cruise dominating the scene, thanking everyone. So this is the video in question. Let's have a watch.
Fuck Avatar! Fuck Avatar! Avatar!
So, so as you can see, ladies and gents, there's not a lot of people. I don't know, you put it about 20, wouldn't you, really? There's not many. Not a lot. He just ignores them. And look, in fairness, I'll give you this, okay? They're not owed an autograph. Of course they're not. But would it be the professional thing to do? Yeah, of course it would. Much like most people do. They don't sign everything, but they make an effort to sign some stuff. And then they go. He just walks straight past them. And then obviously like, boo, boo. And then like, yeah, fuck Avatar then. Fuck Avatar. Which is a fair statement to make. And he just flips them off. They don't even start booing until he's really quite past them and they realise that he's not going to do anything. Again.
Fuck Avatar! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Avatar!
You can't make this stuff up. It's so... the lack of grace. And then he just quickly, like a well, I mean, he's complained about testosterone recently, like someone who's got absolutely no testosterone, just chucks his finger out the window, as you can see right here. And everyone's like, oh, fuck Avatar. Blah. It's a real bad look. So James Cameron met fire with fire after storming through a crowd of autograph seekers they had no intention of satisfying, fleeing the scene with a message from a little birdie. So the famed director was leaving the WGA building in Beverly Hills on Saturday. This was after they held a special screening for Avatar The Way of Water, which hit theatres this weekend. And on the way out, there was a crowd for James Cameron. They're there for him. He's in the position he's in because of people like that. And all the people that will be defending him in the comments. But equally so, ladies and gents, you typing in the comments now defending him, he would flip you off too, because he doesn't care. Obviously doesn't care. I can't believe this. What an absolute dickhead. So rather than stop and sign stuff that these folks were desperately hoping he would, Jim just powered his way through without giving anyone the time of day or the power of ink. And when it became clear he wasn't autographing squat, the fans turned on him, jeering him as he got into his waiting SUV and even condemning his movie, shouting F Avatar. James had something for them by flipping him off, or flipping them off. No idea what made him so sour, because again, there is no... They don't do it until he's... What, about here? You know? They don't start booing him. Literally, he's halfway. He can reach the car door. That's how close he is by the time they start booing. They give him quite a long time. Remember, ladies and gents, no matter how much money you have, it can't buy you class. It can't. Some people have it, some people don't. And it's not money that gives you class. James Cameron is a classless prick. Very clearly, as evidenced in this video. And it's just such bad PR as well. It's a bad look. Would have cost him nothing to sign 3, 4 autographs. Take no time at all. Hiya, thank you so much for waiting. I hope you enjoy my film this weekend. I mean, for goodness sake. It's not much, is it? Right? It's really not much. And then, again, money doesn't buy you class, but someone who has all the class and charisma there is, hence why his career keeps going from strength to strength. Tom Cruise. Coming out, thanking everyone for allowing him the opportunity to entertain them. Thank you for letting me entertain you, is what he said as he was jumping out of an airplane. Just, the difference is night and day. It is absolutely night and day. And I'm curious to see what people's defense of this is, because at the end of the day, it doesn't cost anything just to sign stuff really quick. Obviously, they're not owed it, right? But equally so, James Cameron is not owed anyone, well, politeness, right? Like, no one has to be polite to James Cameron either as a result of his actions here. But they were polite up until a point, and then they were just like, you know what, actually, you're just being a prick. You're being rude for no reason. No reason. And at the end of the day, a little bit of kindness like this buys you some goodwill, some sort of, good faith, I guess, from people. And ask yourself this, people defending James Cameron. If it was me that did this, there was a video of me doing something like this, I'm sure you'd probably call me a prick. So, James Cameron shouldn't get off from that. Judge everyone by the same standards, right? It's bad, it's a bad look, and it's real bad PR for Avatar's box office.